I have a passage to read. Not sure if there's going to be a word or anything with that, but I was just instructed to read a passage. It's Jeremiah 10, chapter 10, verse 17 through 25. It's God's warning to you about the coming distress because of your disobedience. God definitely is not pleased with anything at this current time because too many people are following dead gods, little g. They're following dead gods, little g, and not the one true living God, which is in heaven. Even his instructions are not being followed at this current time. So there is entirely too much hell, evil, empery going on God's planet right now. So, this is his warning to you for your disobedience. And it is definitely coming to all of you who have been disobedient, unruly, and outrageously outlandish. Especially this last year. Especially this last week. Especially this last month. Jeremiah 10, verse 17. Gather up thy wares out the land, O inhabitant of the fortress. For thus saith the Lord, behold, I will sling out the inhabitants of the land at this once, and will distress them, that they may find it so. Woe is me for my hurt. My wound is grievous. But I said, truly, this is a grief, and I must bear it. This is God saying he is hurt deeply. Very, very hurt deeply. It's the worst hurt ever. But he has to bear it because he allowed you to be on his earth. So now he must bear his own cross, his own burden. God, for creating a nation of people such as yourselves who are totally disobedient to his word. My tabernacle is spoiled, and all my cords are broken. My children are gone forth of me, and they are not. There is none to stretch forth my tent anymore, and to set up my curtains. 21. For the pastors are become brutish, and have not sought the Lord. Therefore they shall not prosper, and all their flocks shall be scattered. Behold, the noise of the brute is come, and a great commotion out of the north country, to make the cities of Judah desolate, and a den of dragons. O Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. O Lord, correct me, but this judgment not in thine anger, lest thou bring me to nothing. Pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, and upon the families that call not on thy name. For they have eaten up Jacob, and have devoured him, and have made his habitation desolate. So this is Jeremiah speaking to a specific people. All those who were disobedient to God in every way possible. There's a movie on Jeremiah. I suggest you go watch it. It's very good. But I'm not going to end up like Jeremiah. Jeremiah looked like I don't know what by the time he was done talking to those people. So Jeremiah made himself a sacrifice for those people. And right, they didn't care about Jeremiah nor his word. That's why God said to Jeremiah as well. He stopped Jeremiah as well. It's time for you to stop. You have gone well beyond your call of duty, Jeremiah. Now it's my turn. Look at you. You look like I don't know what. Right. You look like you weigh 4 pounds and ain't never had a drink of water in your life. Right. So God broke his covenant because you broke your covenant first. Right. He had to break his covenant with himself. So whatever comes your way is your own fault because you broke your covenant with God. So God had to break his covenant with himself. And this is not about the tribe of Judah. This is about all of you people who have not accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. This is to the people who have accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, but you are still wicked, right? They're wicked Christians, most definitely. And you are on your way to falling, right? That's why they are wicked Christians. You accepted Jesus Christ a long time ago, right? But somehow, some way, you weaved yourself into the world. So you too shall fall, right? So, that is my word for you from God. Jeremiah 10, 17 through 25. That's all I'm going to say.